Hey there, champ. Wasn't expecting to see you here tonight.
I guess you don't read social media much.
I try not to.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Justine. I was a big fan of your work back in the day, and that comeback run with your niece was certainly memorable.
Thanks. That was the point. Anyway, not sure if you've heard, but I've transitioned into a behind-the-scenes producer role here in NXT. So I can tell you that your request to have a match here tonight has been officially approved.
Yeah, I actually already saw Shawn Michaels posted that.
Maybe I do need to start paying more attention to social media. Nonetheless, we're excited to have you here at NXT for tonight. And maybe more long-term? What exactly is your plan?
You sound like everyone else on the internet. But sorry, can't give you any scoops. I'll tell the world what I plan on doing here after my match.
Fine. Good luck out there. And welcome to NXT, for however long that ends up being.
Well, look who it is. The high and mighty undisputed WWE Universal Champion himself has graced us with his presence here in NXT.
I don't really know you, Grayson, but I assume that was sarcasm.
Of course it was. You can walk in here with your fancy title, but I need you to understand that I'm the man around these parts, mate.
Are you the man? Because I seem to remember you leaving NXT, not cutting it, then running back here with your tail between your legs. What's it called? The Grayson Waller defect?
Oh, clever. Must have taken you your entire flight to come up with that one. Why are you even here on my show?
I've been getting that question a lot. But sorry, champ. You're gonna have to wait along with everyone else to find out. After my match.
Here is the originator of British strong style.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bates.
Well, Bates made a real name for himself on both sides of the Atlantic. A founding member of NXT UK and now a fixture in NXT in the US.
Now do yourself a favor and look up his NXT UK Championship battles against the likes of Gunther and Butch. Some of the best matches in NXT history.
Bates has run the show in every form of NXT, but still has much to prove in all of WWE.
He's a big, strong boy. Imagine what the future holds for this incredible young superstar.
And the Universal Champion steps into a new battleground here in NXT.
And his opponent from Cairo, Egypt, weighing in at 298 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, King Leo Maximus.
I certainly would not have predicted we'd see the champ end up here.
Nobody would have. But I guarantee there isn't an NXT fan anywhere who's complaining.
Let's see how the Dark Horse's next chapter begins. Here's something you don't see every day. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion is having a match on NXT.
Well, while I'm certainly excited, there's one person who isn't, and that's SmackDown GM, The Miz.
We don't know the champion's intentions here in NXT, but we do know Miz has already filed a complaint to Triple H and the board of directors regarding the champion's appearance tonight. We'll have to see how that all plays out.
Slam! That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Makes him pay.
Tyler Bate looking to lock it in. Billy Goat's curse.
He's in complete control.
Way to break the curse.
Getting air with that forearm.
Tyler didn't look too comfortable there.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam! Tyler Bate in a state of distress.
Bate has to wake up and fast. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Top rope, here we go. He's positioning himself, closing in.
From the top, diving headbutt finds the mark.
Reversal, can they go on the attack?
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
With a standing shooting star. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. No, that'll break his arm. Vicious. That holds back Bates' attack. Tossed around like a rag doll.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around. Oh,
No, it's roll up. Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Flying forearm. He's getting pushed onto the defensive.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
And a reversal by Tyler Bate.
look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
And that was a well-executed attack. Oof. An unrelenting assault being brought to Bate.
Bate has to find an opening and respond.
He knew what was coming.
Big forearm.
Caught the leg.
He's trapped. What's next?
What power. Thunderous powerbomb. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here. Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Discus punch.
No, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
To stomp in every single part of his body, turning the momentum to his favor. He's gaining the upper hand here.
Oh, man.
Answering back.
Wheelbarrow into a flapjack. Impressive. Treating the torso to yet another attack.
At the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Oh, my goodness.
Dodges.
This for the win. Makes the cover. He stays alive. He stays alive.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time. Bate cuts him off. Tyler Bate with a standing shooting star. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Oh, he fights Bate back. Getting back into the ring.
Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly. And Bate steers clear there. Vicious right forearm.
Oh, what a clothesline. Flat out power. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
And a slam.
Oh, man. He eludes the contact.
He switches it back around. Fails to connect on the springboard. Able to interrupt the attack. There he goes, right into the corner.
Powered up across the shoulders, and we're going to take an old school look at the airplane spin. Over again. And now we're going to reverse direction. This is so disorienting for your opponent.
Boom! That's the power of bait coming into play. Just so much fun to watch.
Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
Launching.
Spiral tap.
Did bait end it there?
Looking for the victory.
Taking out at one after that is unheard of.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
Hung out to dry.
Bate looking to humiliate his opponent.
He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match.
Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly. Stop after stop after stop. In full control of their opponent with more in mind.
Discus punch.
Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
The floor, the barricades, our table. None of these things are fun to collide with.
Ooh.
Steered clear. Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Can Bate recover from that?
What a victory here on NXT for the WWE Universal Champion.
But we still don't know why he's here in the first place.
Patience, Saxton. I think we're about to find out.
It feels damn good to be here in NXT. To compete in front of all of you. And finally, get away from The Miz. But let me set the record straight and put all the rumors to rest. While this felt good to get my first NXT win, it won't be my last. I'm not here just for a one-off appearance. No. This is bigger than that. Every champion in WWE walks in the shadow of Roman Reigns. Me, more than any other. So I'm here because I want something that sets me apart from the head of the table. Something that Roman never won. And that is the NXT Championship. So Shawn Michaels, if you're looking for a can't-miss main event, I'm ready when you are.
Did the WWE Universal Champion just ask for an NXT title match?
Not sure how much of an ask that was. He's pretty much forcing Shawn Michaels' hand.
Well, I know I'd love to see Grayson Waller go toe-to-toe with SmackDown's champion.
So would I, but he's going to have to get in line. Waller already has the defense lined up at NXT Battleground.
Either way, it's going to be a huge matchup if and when it happens.
Well, now we know your plan, and it's really exciting. I mean, other than the several hashtags that are now trending on social media.
I thought you said you didn't pay attention to that stuff.
I don't, but I am now. And honestly, it's not good. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's great that you're here. But you've ruffled a lot of feathers among fans and the NXT superstars who say you've just waltzed in and jumped the line. Their words.
Shawn Michaels seemed happy with it.
It's a huge match for NXT. But Shawn has had to take several calls from The Miz and his Mizzy and Troy about possible legal action. Not to mention this blowing up our plans for NXT Battleground. This is kind of a mess.
Sounds like part of the job? And since you're new to the social media game, positive or negative, it doesn't really matter. When anything trends, it's good for business.
Okay, but what do I tell the locker room full of angry wrestlers?
You can tell them, when I become NXT champion, I'll be happy to give anyone a title opportunity who feels I skipped the line.
Alright, I'll relay the message. After I delete these 17 voicemails from Troy. Man, that guy's annoying. Persistent, but annoying.
The moment has arrived. Grayson Waller is ready to defend his NXT Championship against his toughest challenger yet, the WWE Universal Champion.
Wait a minute, from behind, it's Wesley!
Well, he was supposed to be next in line to get a title match at NXT Battleground.
And it looks like he wasn't content to just complain about it on social media.
I think the title match could be off.
Any luck getting that Justice for Grayson hashtag trending?
You should be more concerned with whatever stupidity Shawn Michaels is engaged in on social media. I mean, by the time he logs off and stops granting wishes, you could be in a battle royal next week.
One-on-one, battle royal, it doesn't matter. Whatever it is, I'm going to get my title match against you.
Fair enough. And just so you know, It wasn't a coincidence running into you here today. I wanted to talk to you about this whole special referee thing.
What about it?
Honestly, I don't care who wins the bloody match between you and Wesley. But if you're really trying to one-up Roman Reigns, we could help each other out.
What are you getting at?
Johnny Gargano has been my personal nuisance for years now. So if you go give Gargano a thumping, then maybe I'm not so impartial in your match against Wesley, if you get my drift. What do you say?
I don't really have a problem with Gargano. But if it gives me an edge against Wesley, I'll do it.
All right. Wasn't expecting the WWE Universal Champion to get his hands dirty, but here we are.
Wes played dirty taking me out before our match. So I figure I can do the same thing.
Good for you. As for Johnny Wrestling, he'll be training here at the PC later today, so that's your chance to strike.
Understood.
Sean is very upset about your incident with Johnny Gargano. And frankly, so am I.
I did what I had to do.
Seriously? We rolled out the red carpet and you essentially spit on it. Is that all you have to say for yourself?
Wesley jumped me before my last match, and now with Grayson Waller as the special ref, who knows what else Lee would try to pull. It might not have been pretty, but I had to strike first. You, of all people, should understand that.
The wrestler part of me gets it. The management side, not so much. Just be ready to pay the consequences for your actions.
The man in stripes who won't be changing his. It's our impartial referee, Grayson Waller.
The following contest is a special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, Grayson Waller.
The Dark Horse might be looking for a little insurance from tonight's special guest referee, Grayson Waller.
Might be. He attacked Waller's rival, Johnny Gargano, at the Performance Center. I think it's clear he's trying to get Waller in his pocket.
Well, this is a must-see kid of WWE.
And the participants, first from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wesley!
Many folks thought Wesley didn't have what it takes to become a single superstar. Well, he proved them wrong by winning the NXT North American title and holding it longer than anyone else in history.
We've already seen Wes fly, and now we know the sky is the limit.
We know from experience that Wesley has no problem taking on all comers.
Yeah, Lee will take any chance to show off and show out, to soar through the skies. Wesley will take it.
And I can't wait to see him compete. It's a superstar who couldn't be denied and now electrifies the WWE Universe.
From Cairo, Egypt, weighing in at 298 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, King Leo Maximus!
There's a lot of hype surrounding this guy, but I'm not convinced there's enough talent to back it up. Frankly, I'm starting to think that Dark Horse is nothing more than a forgettable donkey.
Hey, donkeys play a vital role in agriculture, and this guy is playing a vital role in today's WWE.
Seriously, Byron? I appreciate the WWE Universal Champion's ambition. Here, he wants to prove a point If he were to fall short, it would be tremendously embarrassing.
No doubt, Michael. And with NXT champion,
Can he do it here? Wait, what are they doing? There's no need for that. They're nowhere near the ropes. Uh-oh, submission move. Good job getting to the ropes there.
yeah, that could have been bad. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Big kick.
He deflects it right back.
Uh-oh. He skirts around it. Power slam. Oh, he was waiting for it the whole time.
Gets the shoulder up instantly.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Wards off that offense from Wes.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Knee strike to the face.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Flying forearm connects. Johnny Gargano said he'd be watching this match closely, and he meant it.
He probably didn't take too kindly to being jumped by the Universal Champion at the PC.
Both arms trapped into the crucifix, shoulders down.
Shoulders up.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage.
These two having an answer for everything. One response after another. Back and forth we go.
This one is headed outside, guys.
Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly. Oh, man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one. Flipping the script on him there.
Seeing an answer for every move attempted.
Oh! He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in. He's back into the ring. He beats the count, and this one continues.
Wes went down in a heap. Shoulders down.
It's over. It is over.
Here is your winner, King Leo Maximus.
Nobody can keep the WWE Universal Champion down.
The right man might not have shown up yet, but he will sooner or later, and this fluke run will finally end. See, the distraction didn't even faze them in the long run.
Corey, they won in spite of it.
I don't know. I think it gave them the motivation they needed to win this one.
For someone who loves the sound of his own voice, do you ever hear yourself?
I guess they're letting anyone backstage these days.
Actually, my pass allows me access to any brand shows.
Wow, good for you. Here to watch me win the NXT Championship?
No, I'm here to deliver an important message. Miz and his team of high-paid lawyers are putting the finishing touches on a legal motion to strip you of the WWE Universal Championship. Unless you drop this NXT thing and return to SmackDown immediately.
If I decide to come back to SmackDown, it'll be you and your annoying boss's lucky day, as I'll be carrying 2 championships.
I doubt that. And no matter what happens tonight, you're going to end up right where you started. Under Miz's thumb.
You mean like you? I don't think so.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
Here he is, the title holder, in search of adding an NXT-sized notch on his belt.
The Dark Horse looks like a man confident. He's going to be walking out of here needing an extra belt hanger for his closet.
Everyone walks in that way, whether they end up walking out having won a title or having lost their pants.
The reins are off, and it is on. It's the NXT champion hoping he can keep the title firmly within his grasp.
Talk about pivotal moments in a career. This could be it for Grayson Waller.
Knowing Waller and the amount of confidence he has, he'll be ready for this opportunity.
Soon we'll all be feeling the Grayson Waller effect and loving it.
Speak for yourself.
Introducing the challenger from Cairo, Egypt, weighing in at 298 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, King Leo Maximus. And his opponent from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, the NXT Champion, Grayson Waller.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
Champion versus champion. This is as big as it gets.
By beating Grayson Waller tonight, the man who is considered the dark horse of WWE can accomplish something that Roman Reigns never achieved.
Grayson Waller doesn't care about any of that. Someone's coming to his house to try to take his title, and he's not going down without a huge fight.
That was all power. Taking it to the champ with incredible force. Flinged across the leg. The power on display right now is ridiculous. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Grayson falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Grayson has to start volleying back somehow. Power slam. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. Oh, strong knee connects. Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Able to sidestep it.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious. Nasty stop of the arm.
Ooh. Grayson a step ahead there. Overhead, belly to belly. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
You can see the anguish growing on his face.
Yeah, now he has to devise a way back into this.
Up on the shoulders. Down in a hurry.
Oh, my goodness.
And there was some force on that move.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Hooking the arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys. He's returning fire. Gets inside the ring.
Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly.
Looking for the champ to fight back from this.
At this point, it might be too much for him to recover from, Cole.
Just a straight deadlift of power into a dominator.
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
Backbreaker. Uh-oh, this is just vicious. No, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Stop after stop after stop.
Oh, what a boot.
Covered by the champ.
And the champ can't keep the challenger down long.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
Boom, what an uppercut. Jarring. Paying it back with their own counter.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there.
Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly. Stop after stop after stop.
He knew that was coming. Wind him up. Oh, and a forearm.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. Ooh, well measured.
The challenger eating up some damage.
Taking the easy way.
And Grayson gets that turn back on him.
Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly. He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing. Score! We can have a new champion. Try and end it.
It's over. The reign is over.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Champion, King Maximus!
He's done it! The undisputed WWE Universal Champion has accomplished a feat that Roman Reigns never could by winning the NXT Championship.
He shouldn't even be in NXT. This guy's AWOL. And I have it on good authority that The Miz's legal action is moving forward.
Hey, good match out there.
Don't you good match me. You wouldn't even have gotten a title opportunity if I hadn't helped you beat Wesley.
We made a deal to work together for that one match. Whatever happened after that was fair game.
Well, speaking of fair, I've already gone to Shawn Michaels and petitioned for a rematch. And due to the millions of people who joined the Justice for Grayson movement over the past few weeks, he agreed to give me one next week on NXT.
Not quite sure I buy the reasoning behind all that, but either way, I'm happy to face you again.
This time, we're gonna see if you can really hang with me, because it's gonna be an Iron Man match.
Fine with me. More chances to beat you, mate.
is an Iron Man match. That is for the NXT Championship.
Here comes the next big thing in WWE.
Yeah, according to Grayson Waller. Waller loves to talk the talk, but can he really walk the walk?
He certainly can. Just watch and learn.
Now we'll see if Grayson Waller can back up all his self-generated hype. Galloping into history, defying all odds. It's the Dark Horse.
With the way this guy stumbled into such good luck and the WWE Universal Championship, let's hope he doesn't stumble down the ramp while he's at it.
His title win might have been fortunate, but the longer he holds it, the more you have to admit he's a worthy champ.
I don't have to admit anything. To me, he's still got a lot to prove.
There's nothing left to do but saddle up and get this one started.
Introducing the challenger from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, Grayson Waller. And his opponent from Cairo, Egypt, weighing in at 298 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion and the NXT Champion, King Maximus!
Desire and resolve will be tested tonight, all for the right to claim the championship.
Despite clouds of legal controversy hanging over it, here we go with this Iron Man rematch for the NXT Championship.
If Grayson Waller can take care of business in the ring, then all the legal stuff goes away, and the WWE Universal Champion will head back to SmackDown to deal with the consequences.
You have to wonder if it's a bit of a distraction for the defending champion. He can't afford to take his eye off the ball in a match like this.
Basement drop kick.
Escape just in time.
Able to counter. Oof. Good punch. Nasty.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
No.
Oh, God! Wildly throwing your body out of the ring like that is more often than not going to provide such a result.
That was an example of boldness backfiring.
Superhuman!
There are plenty of ways battling in this area could end in serious harm.
Overhand, belly to belly. The champion just chucking the competition around like they're nothing. That has to claw at the challenger in some way.
Power slam. The challenger's looking shaken.
vicious. He steers clear of contact.
Grayson now undertaking a barrage.
But Grayson can't let this flourish derail him.
Slam!
The champ flexing undeniable power. An incredible sign of dominance over the challenger. What a barrage of stops.
The defending champion scores an early fall. Wow, the last second beat the count out.
Overhead, belly to belly. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Waller knew that was coming. Brought down with a neck breaker. Dodged right on cue. Look at this display of power. Belly to belly. Vicious.
How about the strength of the champ? Just flinging off the challenger.
Just tossed. She could airline miles for that. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. And it keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
Counter by Grayson.
And Waller puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Grayson.
Hurled away. God. Look at this. Just stop after stop after stop.
Title on the line. The champ isn't holding anything back. Grayson falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Waller's got to find a window to fight back.
Gets him with the counter.
Finds the advantage after a...
I think the champ's got it.
Cover. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stops.
And the damage must be mounting on the torso to this point.
every hit more detrimental than the last.
Somersault look prettier. Cover. And referee cuts off the count at 1.
Still not enough to put him away.
And that's going to jam Grayson's offense.
Vicious right forearm.
Just crossed the first quarter of our time limit.
Advantage in hand, looking to increase that edge. In the match.
And a big boot. Oh, man.
Backbreaker. Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
No, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
He's lining him up. A championship level move.
And the defending champion gets an early fall.
Oh, tossed aside.
Oh, my goodness.
Flat-out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Slam.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
How's that for a counter?
Isolating their opponent's arm and oh! Goodness gracious.
Oh, right in there. Boom, right in the button. Waller wasting no motion on the counter. He got whipped into that corner, and Grayson gets that turn back on him.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Uh-oh. Arm side kick. Does he get it here? Shoulder up before the count started.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly.
Oh, just a straight deadlift, the power into a dominator. Shoulders down. The champ scores a fall.
Oh! Can it be? Will the reign continue? Cover.
The defending champion sneaks an early fall. Sharp knee. The challenger's hopes are slipping away.
Maybe just stay down, man. You've done enough.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
Oh, look at this power.
This is unholy.
Look at that for reps.
And a drop.
Oh, my goodness.
Grayson now undertaking a barrage.
Grayson has to start volleying back somehow.
To the outside.
This could get wild. Has him up for the power slam.
Counter into an inverted DDT.
Oh, what a clothesline. These consecutive attacks have him reeling.
Yeah, this flurry's proven to be quite the challenge for him here.
He's testing fate here, in danger of a countout. Oh, look out.
He manages to escape it.
Climbs back inside.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy.
Waller anticipated that one. Followed by the flatliner. Way to steer clear.
Grayson Waller.
Grayson Waller with a rolling thunder stunner.
The title might change hands.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence. Oh, what a clothesline. Oh, just a straight deadlift, the power into a
Dominator.
He thinks he has it. And that's a fall for the champion.
The champ has this one in hand now. Shoulders down.
The champion gets a fall.
Up and over. Taking a moment to let the crowd know how much he appreciates them.
Another one bites the dust, makes it a cover. And the defending champion sneaks a fall.
Oh, look at this. Waller wants a timeout.
Grayson just needs a moment.
Oof. Had it scouted and met with a back elbow. Hard side kick. Oh, impressive counter.
He knows how to avoid contact. Crafty way to get out of harm there.
Delivers an axe handle.
Vicious right forearm.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Oh, that'll wake you up.
punishing their opponent now.
Oh, he retaliates.
Oh, my goodness.
Majority of the clock is gone. Iron Man testing these athletes' mettle.
And there is a very steep...
Taking flight.
body splash.
This could do it. The defending champion gets a fall. Needed a gut, create separation. Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
Backbreaker.
Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted. These two showing how well scouted they each are. Back and forth from these competitors.
Basement drop kick.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Ooh, jarring right hand.
Somersault, but prettier.
Just an excellent maneuver from Waller.
Going above and beyond to back up his cocky attitude. Waller really thinks he's something, huh?
Retaliation from Grayson. And he finds an answer for Waller. Clock is really a huge factor now, gentlemen.
Gonna need a Hail Mary to come back from a deficit like this. Time is not a friend now.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
But champions need to finish the job.
The challenger scores a late fall.
Just launched.
Hoisted.
Uh-oh. Had it scouted. Grayson Waller rolling. Thunder stunner.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
There's two.
He sneaks a fall there.
He's got him scouted. Cover. The champion gets a fall.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
And the champ
Here's your
retains.
winner, and still the NXT champion, King Leo Maximus!
The dark horse is on a roll.
For now, Saxton, the WWE Universal title puts a target on his back every time he even enters an arena.
He just cemented his title reign with a gutsy performance.
So is it true? Was it your plan all along to come down here and damage the NXT brand?
You really were better off when you weren't paying attention to all the nonsense on social media, especially when it's coming from the likes of The Miz.
Well, true or not, it is what ended up happening. You showed up, made some of our top superstars look bad, and then got management tied up in a legal mess. So, thanks?
I don't know what to tell you. That was never my intention. Miz is hell-bent on ruining my career.
Maybe, but I don't think this one is on Miz. Next time your obsession with Roman Reigns tells you to come to NXT, don't.
You want to explain what I just read on social media?
There's nothing to explain. It's all cut and dry if you had read any of the legal documents we served you the past few weeks.
I'm gonna get this overturned.
Too late for that. Besides, there's no need to be upset. You did such a great job here as a representative of Miz and SmackDown.
In case you forgot, I came here to get away from you and Miz. I wasn't representing anyone but myself.
Maybe that was your intention, but in the end, your little act of rebellion actually worked in our favor. Our viewer retention and social media engagement has been off the charts. So nice work. See you back at SmackDown, champ.
The king of strong style.
Ready to deliver big hits and get the big win.
That's the only way he knows how.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
We are taking in the totally unique style and attitude of Shinsuke Nakamura.
A man who does what he wants, who lives his life his way.
Doesn't hesitate to punish those who cross his path.
Well, don't come between Shinsuke and his goals. Simple as that.
This version of Shinsuke Nakamura has become more villainous and more nefarious.
Well, Shinsuke has finally become the main event star we knew he would be.
Johnny Wrestling.
And his partner, representing DIY from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
A superstar with unmatched heart and determination every time he competes.
Conquered NXT and has his sights set on the main roster.
It's time for Johnny Wrestling to show the world why he earned the nickname.
And I cannot wait to see it. Here comes Sami Zayn.
Underdog no more. He has reached main event status.
From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
There is perhaps no superstar with more heart in WWE than Sami Zayn.
You can beat him down, kick him around over and over again, but Sami will always get back up.
The incomparable Sami Zayn, ready to give it his all once again.
The ultimate measure of a man is how he stands at challenging times, and Sami is always up for a challenge.
When what's next is a return to NXT, it's your WWE Universal Champion.
From Cairo, Egypt, weighing in at 298 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, King Leo Maximus.
It's never clear whether the dark horse is here on NXT because of respect for the brand or because he thinks he's somehow doing the brand a favor.
I think his opponents tonight had the same exact question.
It's about time to ring the bell for this NXT Throwback Tag Team Tussle. as this cross-brand clash begins. The true prize on the line isn't a title, but the reputation of NXT itself.
For some of these superstars, their brand is like their family, and you can't let someone disrespect family.
Yeah, people are always going to defend something fiercely when it's all they've got going for them.
Man.
Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara
trying to find a way out. And he's out and delivers a knee.
What a forearm.
Beautiful athleticism. Boom! Backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
Oh! With authority!
Oh, terrible landing.
Getting tossed out of the ring like that can do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay. There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Sami Zayn retaliates.
Chicken wing, underhook.
Half and half suplex.
Gosh.
In the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Gotta hurt. And the king of strong style himself took a hard and impactful hit there.
Yeah, Zayn put a little extra oomph into that one.
Whoa, DDT.
And he goes for the pin. Gets the shoulder up and one.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. And a stop to the gut, too.
Shinsuke Nakamura needs to figure out a solution.
Yeah, such intensity from Zayn right now.
Sami making the climb.
Up high, cross body.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
He turns it around.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Belly to belly suplex.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Dang me.
And Shinsuke victim to some further punishment there.
This is when you have to take advantage of tag team rules and get yourself some breathing room. No good reason to stay in this right now. Heave the sign. Jeez.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Able to counter. Well, that'll do some serious damage. And a tag there. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Gargano gets reversed.
Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Dominator. Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. He's getting a little battered now.
That could ground Gargano for good. Oh, here he goes for the win.
On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here are your winners, Sami Zayn and King Maximus.
Another incredible win for the WWE Universal Champion.
Every time you think this guy's down, he finds a way to pull victory from the jaws of defeat. Gives you hope for the future of the tag division. Great tag team action on display, guys.
They're on their feet for Johnny Wrestling.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring, representing DIY from Cleveland, Ohio. Weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny
Gargano is no stranger to success. He's main evented some of the biggest events in NXT history.
And Johnny's well equipped to continue that upward trajectory on the main roster.
And there he is, the man who's blazing his trail through WWE.
And his opponent from Cairo, Egypt, weighing in at 298 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, King Maximus.
A once forgotten man who is now etched in the annals of WWE history. This is inspiration personified.
Sure, but he'd better be careful or he might find out what happens when an underdog becomes overrated. It usually doesn't end well for him.
Johnny Gargano and the WWE Universal Champion square off in a non-title steel cage match.
Gargano has accused the champion of coming to NXT, leaving it worse off than running away back to SmackDown. Well, there will be no escaping in this match here tonight.
Johnny Wrestling needs to let it go. It's not his job to be the NXT police. And if he's not careful, the champion might teach him that lesson the hard way.
Overhead, belly to belly.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Discus punch. Gargano is finding himself at a disadvantage.
Johnny needs to decipher a solution to this situation fast. Oh, the human torture rack. Up and down. What a slam.
Johnny finding an opening. And that failed to hit the mark.
Scoop slam from behind. Boom. Oh, my goodness.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Excellent opportunity for Gargano to shift the momentum.
Instant opportunity for Johnny to turn the tides. Planted. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. He must have had that scouted. Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly.
I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Expected that one.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Gargano showing his awareness there.
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
Good. There might be nothing left in Johnny.
Makes the cover. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, King Leo Maximus.
The undisputed WWE Universal Champion with another victory.
Will you listen to the ovation from these ham and eggers? How can they love this guy so much?
Things just did not work out well for Johnny Gargano here tonight.
Unfortunately for Johnny Wrestling, there was a point where he was ripe for the picking. And he got picked.
Bold move entering the King of the Ring, champ.
As much as I'd love to spend some time pulling out my fingernails in a conversation with you, I gotta go get ready for Drew Gulak.
Oh, I definitely wouldn't want to cramp the champ with a bunch of small talk. Just thought you'd want to know that The Miz has made this tournament even more must-see.
And what does that mean exactly?
It means that Miz has made your matches in the tournament a little more interesting.
What do we got? Tie one hand behind my back? Iron Man? Dominic on a pole match?
Huh?
Before your time. Just lay it on me, Troy.
In every one of your tournament matches, the WWE Universal title will be on the line.
Seriously?
Does this seem like the kind of thing a WWE producer would joke about? Just think about it. This has never been done before. It truly is must-see.
Go ahead and tell your boss that my knees got to shaking and tears welled in my eyes because of his devastating curveball.
Hi. Wait, what?
Not the reaction you were expecting. All this does is make it that much sweeter when I beat Drew Gulak and anyone else you put in my path. Now that will be must-see.
The following contest is a King of the Ring quarterfinals match. That is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
Here comes a truly vicious superstar.
And Drew Gulak isn't here to play nice.
This is a man who certainly is never shy about torturing his opponents. Drew Gulak is highly skilled, probably simulated this match in WWE 2K a dozen times already.
Well, it's just called analyzing the angles and having a plan in mind.
It's the journeyman who's now on a journey to greatness.
It just goes to show you, you can't judge a book by its cover, and you can't judge a wrestler by where they start their career. Match after match, the dark horse is turning doubters into believers.
The doubts are probably the very thing that fueled him. He really should be thanking those of us who didn't have his back.
Introducing the challenger from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 193 pounds, Drew Gulak. And his opponent from Cairo, Egypt, weighing in at 298 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, King Maximus!
Everything has led to this for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
The stakes do not get any higher than this.
Any sort of tournament is as much a mental challenge as it is a physical one. But our WWE Universal Champion will have the added pressure of defending his title at every turn.
It's hard to believe that he would agree to something like this unless there was some coercion involved.
Miz was involved, so it's likely coercion was too.
Whatever the reason, the dark horse will have to become king of the ring if he wants to remain WWE Universal Champion. Power slam!
The challenger might be rethinking his title match after that huge attack from the champ.
A big forearm connects.
Able to get out of the way.
The challenger eating up some damage.
Backbreaker. Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Whoa. Oh, this is just flat out punishment.
Just toss their opponent.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly.
The champ creating some distance with that move.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. And the momentum's clearly against Gulak now.
With no doubt, this is a tough spot for Drew Gulak.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, just a straight deadlift, the power into a dominator for the win to retain the championship. He kicks out at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. And he barely evades.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Uh-oh. What are they going to do here?
How about a little gory special?
After everything these two men have been through.
Trying to find a way out. Elbow into an arm drag. Beautiful escape.
And it's reverse pain.
Looks like the champ is going to retain.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done. Slam!
Uh-oh. Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat.
Oh.
Oh, what a clothesline!
Gulak saves himself.
Oh, my Lord! He's one step ahead there. Set him up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done. Able to parry that one.
He finds a counter for Gulak.
Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly. Stomp after stomp after stomp. Discus punch. Boom.
Kick lands.
Go!
Now that is why they're the champ.
The cover. Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, King Leo Maximus!
Impressive tournament win/title defense. You must be very proud of yourself.
I respond with insult, you make snarky remark, I reply with a reference you don't understand, you are totally confused but play along, and then finally get to the point. That about cover how this usually goes?
I mean, I guess.
In wrestling, we call that a cutoff. Say your thing.
Your opponent for next week's King of the Ring second round, he'll be unable to compete. Fortunately, Drew McIntyre is available.
So, I'm only fighting guys named Drew?
What? Oh, that's not the point. The point is that McIntyre is only available tonight. So in our main event,
I'll compete for the second time against Fresh Drew number 2. The title will be on the line, and Miz has champagne on ice for if I lose.
Yes.
It's gonna be a dry celebration, Troy. Anything else you want me to tell you you're gonna say?
No.
Good. At some point, you'll realize you backed the wrong horse in Miz.
The following contest is a King of the Ring semi-final match. And is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
From chosen one to number one.
A man who has slain every competitor on his way to reach the mountaintop in WWE.
McIntyre has summoned the WWE Universe to aid him in battle along his passionate journey to fulfill his destiny atop WWE.
Supreme confidence on the face of the Scottish Warrior.
A man who is ready for battle.
And there he is, the man who's blazing his trail through WWE.
There's a lot of hype surrounding this guy, but I'm not convinced there's enough talent to back it up. Frankly, I'm starting to think that Dark Horse is nothing more than a forgettable donkey.
Hey, donkeys play a vital role in agriculture, and this guy is playing a vital role in today's WWE.
Seriously, Byron?
Introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And his opponent from Cairo, Egypt, weighing in at 298 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, King Leo Maximus.
Serious faces on our competitors. This big moment is not lost on them.
There it is, the ultimate prize, the Universal Championship. A title worth putting it all on the line for.
We're all scrambling to figure out what's going on as the champ takes on his second opponent of the night. And not the opponent he was expecting. It seems the path to royal glory is filled with thrilling surprises.
I can't say I respect The Miz as a GM or a human being, but I do respect the guts it takes to lean so heavily on the scales to do this. The audacity is impressive.
We'll see if the Dark Horse can match that audacity with tenacity to try to defeat Drew McIntyre.
Uh-oh.
Turning the tables there. McIntyre gets met with a response.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence.
And a slam. The challenger's looking shaken.
Ooh, bad landing.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
No, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
Evades the attack.
Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat.
Just ruthless.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. And an impressive amount of offense against him here.
Yeah, but he's always one counter away from changing things.
Dominator.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. Breaks the close count.
I am in shock. What's it go? The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
And they're still in this.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore. Reversal. Can he take advantage?
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
It's a no-good driver. Is it enough? The cover.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
The champ looking worn out.
Yeah, McIntyre putting as much power as he can behind his offense.
And another just non-stop aggression.
Boom, sent flying.
Clothesline in the corner. McIntyre's just so dominant.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre.
Oh, what a clothesline. The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. Slam.
Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly. Can't quite get him there. McIntyre gets away from that.
vicious.
Slipped out of the way.
And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this. German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord left to retain the title. No, stops the count at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Oh my goodness.
Stop after stop after stop.
He foiled that attempt. Oh, right across the solar plexus.
Overhead, belly to belly.
And now he's taken control.
You can tell he is holding nothing back. The WWE Universe giving him an extra shot of adrenaline.
He climbs into the ring.
Ooh, quick knee to the gut. McIntyre finally
Another one bites the dust to the champ.
Good officiating there. Referee seeing him the ropes and breaking the count. McIntyre turns things around.
Goal!
Now that is why they're the champ.
Try to end it. That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, King Leo Maximus.
Champ! You're going to face Otis in the finals tonight.
Nice, Troy. Succinct, to the point, minimum attitude. One of these days, you'll be a real boy.
That's one of those references, isn't it?
Ah, life is full of mystery. Otis, huh? No shocking twist?
You think Miz and I are so predictable.
Well, yeah.
Fine. Otis will be your opponent in the King of the Ring finals, along with Chad Gable in a 2-on-1 handicap match with the undisputed WWE
Universal title on the line. Got it. After I win, does Miz crown me himself or does he send his stooge?
Who's Miz's stooge? Oh, you mean me.
When this is all said and done, I expect a full bow before your new king.
Hey, Michael, would you please shoot?
You know, I've had a lot of embarrassing things happen to me in my career. That may have been the most embarrassing thing ever, Saxton.
The following contests will determine the King of the Ring tournament winner and is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 532 pounds, Chad Gable and Otis, the Alpha Academy.
You know, Alpha Academy may look like a bunch of oddballs, but they're legit.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're really an accredited academy. They're highly trained, highly intelligent, and highly competitive.
They certainly think so.
It's the Warrior who's followed a dusty trail from the fringes to the spotlight.
And introducing the champion from Cairo, Egypt, weighing in at 298 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, King Leo Maximus!
And just listen to that crowd. He's a Universal Champion who is quickly becoming universally beloved.
More like universally overrated. The fans may adore him now, but let's see how long that love affair lasts.
It's time to silence the critics and make some noise. The resilient WWE Universal Champion faces what might be his toughest test, a 2-on-1 handicap match for his title and the King of the Ring tournament crown. Will it be a coronation or frustration?
If the dark horse does fall in this one after coming so close, the frustration will be off the charts.
But win, and he just might silence any remaining critics who say his title isn't earned. The King of the Ring tournament and a lot of respect is on the line.
You might say it's go throne or go home.
Or you might not.
Hits him with the counter. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Looking for the
power with a sidewalk slam.
And the former Olympian Gable took a big hit there.
Sit-out powerbomb.
No mercy being shown to Gable here.
Gable has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Huge toss. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Laid out with a power slam.
Just another insane display of power.
He's running into some problems here, guys.
He's on his heels, that's for sure.
Counters on counters, technical prowess on display.
What a throw. Challenger might need to regroup after getting knocked around like that.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Able to reverse. What a punch. Ooh. Saw that one coming.
Now that's a bell ringer.
Oh, just a straight deadlift of power into a dominator. Cover by the champ. He keeps his team in the match. And what a reversal from Chad Gable. Gable on the receiving end.
Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly.
And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
This is Chad's perseverance getting tested.
And they were just sent flying on that one.
What a barrage of stops.
Oh, ouch.
Oh.
He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him.
Looks like the champ is going to retain.
No, he beats the count.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Well, let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
He had it scouted.
Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly. Elusiveness from Gable.
Oh, man, now Chad looks to be busted open.
Well scattered reversal there. Ah, look at this. Just breaking down the opponent. That puts a stop to Gable.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
The odds were stacked against the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, and he overcame.
This is an insult to the crown, Cole.
An insult, Corey? The Miz forced the champ to defend his title in every match of this tournament. You need to put some respect on his name. All hail King Dark Horse.
Hail this, Saxton. I will never respect that man, whether he's wearing a crown or not.
The new king just defeated 2 opponents to win the tournament, which has never been done before. That gets respect in my book.